All right, Luke. So we're here, hole 6 at Khaki National. Come across a bit of a uneven lie, would you say?
Yeah, definitely not one you're comfortable with.
Yeah, not one we're comfortable with. This is obviously not an easy shot in golf.
No.
A few different things that can happen here. We obviously want to give ourselves the best bet at a putt.
Yeah.
In this case, we want to putt for birdie, right?
Definitely.
So walk me through a little bit of what you see here with this lie, how you might approach the shot.
So, I mean, my main goal is to get it out.
Absolutely. Yep.
Being that it's plugged, I kind of just keep the face square.
Okay.
Sometimes I can get it to pop out, sometimes I can't. Obviously tricky
Yes.
situation, so
Yeah.
just trying to find something that works a little bit better.
Okay.
And let me know if you have any good tips or tricks
Yeah.
to kind of walk me through.
Absolutely, yeah. So the number one thing with a lie like this is speed. If we don't have speed, with this much sand in between our club face and the ball, it's not going to come out as clean as we want to. You say you keep your club square. I don't even mind shutting it a little bit.
Okay.
So with this much sand between the face of the club and the ball, if our face is shut, our ball won't actually come out. So as a lefty, obviously to the right, for you as a righty, it won't come out as left as you think.
Yeah.
So if I'm setting up to the shot, I'm aiming at the pin, and my club face is shut, as you can see there,
It's going to want to go that way, right?
it'll still want to come out straight. So if my
Okay.
club face is pointing that way, because we're not making direct contact with this ball, it won't come out dead right, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So works conversely. If we have a really good line, we open up the face, my club face is pointing as a lefty out to the left, and I swing straight through, the ball's going to want to go straight through because there is that sand between the face and the ball.
Yeah.
So big tips I have for this would be speed, lots of speed. Don't be afraid to close the club face. Okay, and it's going to be a little bit further back in the stands.
Yeah.
Luckily with this one, we have some green to work with, but this is a shot that physically it won't spin. It cannot spin, right? So on this one, I want you to focus on obviously getting a lot more dirt, digging yourself low into the ground. So the lower we dig ourselves into this turf, the lower our what's the word I'm looking for?
Your center.
Our low point. I'm
Yeah,
thinking of
our
our
low
low.
point.
Yeah, exactly. So the lower our low point will be, because this ball is below the turf, we need that low point to be very low.
Yeah.
So the lower we dig ourselves into the turf, the lower we can allow that low point to reach.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense. Okay.
How do you approach stance? Do you aim more left as compared?
So in all bunker shots, especially in this one, you don't want to fly open the face. You don't want to close it. With bunker shots, we want to minimize as many changes as possible. So I want you to remain square, and I want you to feel like a little bit uncomfortable with how much you close the club face,
Yeah.
because we want to minimize the amount of bounce.
Gotcha.
We want to use the least amount of that back part and use as much as that leading edge to
Okay.
dig through that dirt to reach that very low point.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I want you to set up to this one as you would. I want you to feel like you're digging yourself lower into the ground than you normally feel. Good, even lower, dig, good. And from here, I want you to shut the face to what you're comfortable with, even more. There we go, yep. And from here, I just want you to feel like you're coming through with a lot of speed and digging into that sand.
All right. So, would you recommend a farther back swing, try to create as much like grip or something like that?
Yeah, with increasing speed, obviously all we want to do is increase our swing. We don't want to feel like we're accelerating more into the golf ball than we normally do, because like we said, we don't want to change too much when we're in a bunker. We want to keep as many things similar as we can. So yes, I still want you to increase speed, but I don't want you to feel like you have to make a short backswing to make a hard follow through.
Yeah.
So if you want to increase speed, what we want to do is just lengthen that backswing.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. We'll
All
try
right.
it. Wow. Came out pretty good.
I'd say that came out pretty good, huh? So a little bit further than what we wanted,
bad.
right? Just a little bit.
Without the spin.
Exactly, without the spin. Yeah, so the big key takeaways here, dig yourself low, because we want that low point to be very low because the ball is sitting so far under the ground, right? I want you to feel like you're shutting the club face a little bit more than what's comfortable. And what was the last one? Speed.
Speed, yeah.
Speed's a big one, okay?
Awesome.
And hopefully that'll help you get out of these less than desirable lives.
Well, I'd say we already got a good
All
start on
right,
that.
good. All right,
Awesome.
let's keep going with the round then.